Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. All right, so a couple of videos ago, I don't even remember how far back, three videos. I did a little bloom and it turned out so perfectly. And I did my little wispies, you know, with my popsicle stick or my skewer, and it looked so good. And remember when I said in the video, I hope the cells don't melt and get wonky? Well, guess what happened? They melted and got wonky. And I couldn't understand what the heck was going on because nothing's changed. My recipe's still the same. And I couldn't understand what was happening. So I reached out to my fellow expert Canadian on the blooms, Lisa Marvin, and I sent her a picture of the before and the after. And I said, dude, what the heck happened? What am I doing wrong? And, after a little back and forth, I realized, she's like, is it hot in your studio? And I'm like, well, the day I did this, it was really, really hot in the studio. It was like 79, 80 degrees. And she said, well, that'll do it. And I said, really? So I had no idea that extreme heat really affected the paint and how it dries and what happens. So basically the heat kind of melted away and made my paint super warm. So that is a lesson I learned from Lisa Marvin, that if it's too hot in the studio, this is what's going to happen. I mean, I still like it. Did it get all wonky in the center? Sure. But the shimmer in this, once I top coat it with crystal resin, is going to look pretty darn amazing. I just wish it had the pretty cool cells. But yeah, note to self, don't let it be like 80 degrees in your studio. So I have the AC on. I didn't have the AC on that day, but I have it on now because, again, we're going through a heat wave this week. So it is currently 70 degrees in my studio. So I'm hoping that is cool enough for the paint. So I'm going to try another bloom, but this time I'm going to do something different. I'm going to swipe instead of blow. And I actually saw this on Facebook from Lisa Marvin this morning, actually. She used some of the interference colors from the TLP Piggies from Fluid Art Co. And she swiped it. And I haven't swiped in a very long time. So I'm going to attempt a swipe today. So this should be interesting. So for those of you who don't know, I have my spinner that I make myself on my laser machine. If anyone is interested in a spinner, you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. Once I get back from Greece, I'm teaching in September in Montreal. September 14th, I'm teaching in Montreal. And then after that, it'll be fall. And a lot of people have asked me if I'm going to do a bigger version of this. The answer is yes, but not until after all my trips and stuff are done. So if you are interested in a mini spinner, these little guys are $45 Canadian. And then if you want a Loli Veffy silicone mat, that then makes it $60 Canadian plus shipping. So if you are interested in a spinner, you can email me. All right. And then I will make bigger ones, when I get back from all my trips and workshops and whatnot. So September 14th, I'll be in Montreal for the day teaching. And then October 19th and 20th, I am going to be teaching here in my home studio in London, Ontario. So if you want to come and learn with me here in my studio, you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. I apologize for the messy table. I am so busy trying to get ready and start packing for Greece. I leave on Sunday. We are so excited. We can't wait. So I'm like trying to get things done, videos done, so that I have videos posted for you guys while I'm away. So yeah, I apologize for the really messy, yucky table. I'm usually pretty clean. I have here an 8-inch wood board that is from Loli Veffy. If you are interested in getting boards. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, good. Scratch my nose. Whew. that was ticklish. Okay, the base that I'm using is Tricorn Black by Color to Go. All right, I get it at Sherwin-Williams. And as I said, I am using Interference Piggies by TLP. You can get your piggies from the Fluid Art Co website. You can find that information in the description below. And if you want to learn how to do the bloom technique or how I mix everything for blooms, check out video number 504. I will link it at the top. But then you can also take a course from Shelly. Shelly is the creator of the bloom technique. We all know that. Or for those of you who are new watching and have no idea what I'm talking about, Shelly is from Australia. She created this bloom technique and she has a full course, and you can save 15% off the course. Information in the description below with the coupon code. All right, so the colors I'm using are Ball Gown, Brulee, woo, Jesus, Rose Quartz, Pinos Gris, right? I can't see. Pinos Gris, Velvet, and Comet. And as I said, these are colors that I literally just saw Lisa Marvin use, and it looked so pretty. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try my swiping skills. And then my cell activator is Titanium White by Amsterdam mixed with Australian Floetrol. Okay, so this should be interesting. Let's see what happens with a swipe, and if I don't like it, I will just redo it. So no big deal. It's just a little small 8-inch round. So let's put some of the, as we call, pillow paint in the center. How much do you put? I honestly don't know. You just make sure you have quite the puddle, you know, in the center. So I don't know. And then in Lisa's video, she didn't do circles. She did lines across, and she didn't overlap them all. I'm going to stretch this out a bit. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm not a bloom expert. I am a blowout expert. Bloom experts are Lisa Marvin, Shelly, you know, all those awesome peeps. I'm not a bloom expert. I am a newbie and novice, just like the rest of you. Okay, so this should be interesting. I'm not really sure how much to put down here, but I'm going to do that. So that was, and as I hate making a mess on my little cups. Okay, so that was, I'll clean these all after. That was Ball Gown. And then this is Brulee. And then, like I said, she kind of overlapped them a little bit. Okay. Rose Quartz. It's weird that I'm using my left hand to pour because I'm not a lefty. So I'm not really sure. Oh, see? I don't know if that's going to be a problem now, that black. I don't know why I'm using my left. That's pretty silly of me. Let me use my right. I don't know if that's going to make it any better, but yeah, it is. I don't know if having that black strip there is going to be a problem. Wow, I can pour better with my left. That was horrible. Let's go back to the left. Oh my gosh, this is funny. All right, now we have Velvet. Okay. And topping it off. Oh my gosh. See, you might only be seeing white here, but I can actually see the colors. Ooh, that came out lickety fast. And I'm making a mess. I hate making a mess. Be clean like Kanella. Although not today. Kanella's not being clean. Definitely not being clean today, Kanella. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So I think I'm going to take some rose quartz and just kind of cover that black line or gap. I don't know. Okay. There's lots of bubbles in here. I'm gonna torch it We all know what happened last time I torched my house paints, but is what it is. Let's see. Oh, I hear some sizzling, sizzling. I probably shouldn't do it. I probably should not do it. See, I torched. I left a goober now. Yeah, maybe just use a skewer or something. I don't know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I have these flat kind of palette knives. This one's from Fluid Art Co. number 2. So if I was doing a bigger piece, I would use this. I'm going to use this one. They have smaller in Fluid Art Co., but I don't seem to have a smaller one, so I'm going to use this one. It's from Arteza. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing. So I know this part. We're going to put some cell activator on the back of the palette knife. I'm going to use my finger to spread her out. Do I need a little more? Maybe. I don't know. Cover the back. Okay. And then I am going to spin her as I am swiping. I don't know what to do. I put way too much on here, ladies and gents. Like, that's ridiculously way too much. Way too much. Way too much. There's so much on here that's redonkulous. Way too much. I shouldn't have put that much. See, I told you I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna tilt it off of my spinner. Because Kanella's weird and Kanella doesn't like to make a mess. I know people, I'm weird. I'm gonna tilt now. My gosh, I can see the colors though. It's insane. I'm trying not to touch the back. I don't even know why I had my spinner out. I'm not spinning anything. I'm tilting. I don't like it, you guys. I love the colors, but I think I really overdid it on, I know you can't even see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, I'm not happy with that. So guess what's gonna happen? She be getting scraped. Like you can see the colors. It's too much. Too much. Sorry, I know, it really sucks. It sucks. Maybe I should blow and not, see, so much for keeping the back clean. Oh well, it's what it is, ladies and gents. Okay, that takes care of that. Maybe I should blow instead. I put way too much pillow paint, and then I put way too much color. So let's see how that works out. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe I should blow. I'm not a swiper. Okay. I'm going to swipe one more time. And if I don't like it, I will do a blow out. Okay. I'm probably stretching this out way too thin. And those of you who are watching who are experts are probably yelling at me, being like, what are you doing? You're doing it wrong. Maybe, likely, for sure. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my popsicle stick instead. What I did before by dumping out of the cup probably would work best on like a really big piece, but not on this little 8-incher. So I think that was part of my problem. Okay, so I put those down. So let's try this again. Let me clean off my palette knife first. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Like this, I guess, yeah. All right, and then the question always remains, how much CA do you put? You know? Let's cover the whole spatula. I'm just tilting it to make sure I get the whole spatula covered. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Drop any excess off. Okay. I don't know which way am I better at swiping? Well, I suck at swiping in general, but you know. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, should I go that way? Yeah, what the heck. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. That is stunning. Stunning! Wow. That is pretty. Okay, so that looks better. I don't like this part here, but I think I can maybe tilt that off. I almost dropped it, goodness gracious. See, the problem with me now is I don't think there's enough paint as a base to stretch this guy out. I want that off. Okay, now I'm gonna stretch it down this way. See, I don't think I have enough base. One day I'll get it. Lots of practice, right guys? Practice makes perfect. I'm gonna spin this. I gotta get that black off the edges. Oh no! Good thing it was only there. I can probably spin it off. Guys, I don't know if this is my day. Maybe I shouldn't be painting in the studio today. Okay, well that, oh wow, it worked! I spun it too hard. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness, I think I love it! I just need to get this off, just this part. Give her one more spin. Should I spin the other way though? I know I don't like spinning different ways because Lisa says not to. Oh. There, I'll just blow that part off. Oh, I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh, of course there's a goober in there. Of course. Well, the goober's just gonna stay where it is. So now I kind of want to stretch it out. Do you think it'll even move? Is it moving? Yeah, it is, but not too much. You know what? Oh my gosh. Oh, that gosh darn goober. It's right there. Oh, you see it? Right there. Right there. Ugh. Goober. I hate that. But This is really cool. Oh my God, this is so simplistic. I did it! I did it. And the back is a mess. I hate that. I hate the back of my pieces being messy. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. Wow. Okay. I don't want to, I'm not messing with it. So I'm going to put it back. Oh my gosh. I love it. You know what? I love it. I might, no, I love it. I'm leaving it. I'm going to clean myself up and I'll be right back. All right, everybody. I kind of cleaned up the best I could, but I am loving this, totally loving this. And I'm going to cross my fingers and my toes, my tootsies, and hope that these cells don't melt on me and get wonky. This is incredible. The camera just really does not do it justice. It honestly doesn't. So I'm praying that this stays as is. I wonder what it would look like with a black cell activator. Look at this. This is what I swiped on the table from my palette knife. Okay, so let's turn the flash on and get some shimmer. All right, so the flash is on. Oh my goodness, look at those colors. I really hope that this stays like this. I'll be so bummed if this one melts on me too. Look at that, it's crazy. It's so pretty. It's amazing. I love it. Look at that. Super cute. All right, and there you have it, my friends. So today's lesson is don't do blooms in the heat, in your garage or wherever where it could be super duper warm. So we'll see how this dries and if the cells get wonky. I really hope they don't. So I know Lisa says in different lights, these look different. So I'm going to show you guys. Right now I've got these studio lights on both sides of my table. And I have it on white light. So let's change the lights. I have this really cool remote. Got it off Amazon, the lights. Comes with the remote. So let's change it to warm. Come on, there we go. So now this is warm lighting. Kind of looks brown at the top instead of that pinky-ish rose. And then let's change it to cold. Okay, so that's cold lighting. I'm not really sure what that means, cold. So that's cold. And then let's go back to white. There you go. I don't know. Do you see a difference? I see a little bit of a difference, but with the naked eye, it looks way better than what the camera can actually show you. I think it's amazing, and I love these interference piggies. So let me know what you think about it in the comments below. We'll see how this dries. Oh gosh, I'll show it to you in the next video. I have one more video to do before I leave for Greece. So yeah, that's it. I love it. I hope it stays like that. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.